Hey guys, this is the video 7. The microphone is working, I think. And today I want to share an insight, not just my struggles and the yada yada yada, but actually something that I've picked up today that I think is incredibly useful. And I wish I knew it 3, 4, 5 years ago when my life was stable. I was running a business. I had all kinds of money coming in, and I had nothing to worry about. And I could have spent my free time, instead of watching Netflix like I did a lot of back then, I could have spent some time warming up my audience on Instagram. I have built quite a list. I was very proud of myself. However, all of these people that I brought into my Instagram account have remained a very cold audience over the years. I've never done anything to warm them up, to warm them up to me, to the ideas that I'm proposing and selling and defending and bringing to the world. And this feature that I'm sharing with you today would have come in very handy. Okay, so let's get going. First of all, let's step back a little bit. A little introduction. By now, 3 weeks into this blogging training, Instagram blogging training, I see blogging just as the same as any other digital marketing. You come to the platform where your people are hanging out and you start creating content and showing them your personality. And blogging is nothing else but personal brand marketing. You market your business, you market your offers, you market your ideas, which is what I'm doing at this point, market my ideas to people through your personality. 70% personality, 30% expertise. That's what blogging is. And all I'm trying to learn is how the bloggers use the platform correctly to build relationships, strong relationships with people, and how they promote their ideas. That's what I'm doing. And having said this, I want to bring you back into the trenches and focus on this very tiny little specific idea that can help you warm up your people from 0 to 10, at least, out of 20, I don't know, 30, 60, depends where you're going from this, but from 0 to somewhere, for sure. Oh my God, I'm gonna shoot all my videos in the evening now. Look how beautiful. What happened yesterday was one of the big bloggers on Instagram that I follow and admire have all of a sudden added me to his close friends list. I don't know how he decided to do that, maybe because I comment a lot or send him direct messages, but all of a sudden his stories turned green. I'll show you what it looks like. And he announced that I am now added to his close friends list, and if there's any reason I think I don't belong there, I should let him know and he'll remove me. And I was like, what? Wait, what does that mean? Of course I know about the close friends feature, but he has 2.7 million followers. Why me? Well, I didn't think about it for too long. What I felt was special. I felt chosen, even if I'm part of tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands. It felt good. It felt immediately good, and I, instead of closing Instagram and going to sleep, I proceeded for half an hour looking at his highlights and checking out other things that I've already seen and liked in the past. That's how it worked on me. And just as with any marketing, the most important thing in Instagram marketing / blogging is making your people feel special. That's it. And more special. You basically promote them into friends eventually. Well, it's a stretch, but yes. So I'm instantly thinking of all kinds of ideas how to use this, right? If I was a general interest blogger, somebody who's just promoting lifestyle, travel, food, whatever, general interest, I would use this list to share my innermost secrets, like how I met my husband, or something else that normally I wouldn't go around sharing on Instagram. Personal life, personal stories, more intimate stories, just, tight little circle of friends. Or if I'm an expert blogger like I am, I would create a circle that consists of people who are the most supportive of me. They're interested in my ideas. They are constantly encouraging me on my journey, and I want to lavish them with presents, freebies, also presents, like real life presents. You want an iPhone? That's what they give away in the Russian blogosphere the most. Give them a lot of attention. Treat them like they're your best Instagram friends. That's what I would do, and that's what I'm planning to do. Just watch me. These are also people that you can reach out to for any kind of support that you need on the platform. Share my post. I would like to ask you to guys add more comments to my post. It's being drowned by an algorithm or whatever. Share with a friend. Tell me what you think. What do you guys think of that idea? Yada, yada, yada. The most brilliant part about it is having that list and publicizing it on an ongoing basis. Having it described in your highlights is it gives you one more way to engage new subscribers. Something to give to them without having to give to them anything, really. How brilliant is that? Hey, see, you're new here. Hi, I just want to say hi. Here's an introduction. I love horses. I love cats. I love dogs. I love cannoli. I'm married to an Italian man. Want to be my best friend? Send me a DM, bestie, and my bot will add you to my close friends list, and you will see exclusive close friends content from here on out. I would tap on that. It also trains people really quickly that you've got something interesting going on here on Instagram. You're active, you've got something unusual, they're curious, it's new. Hop on it. I've seen other people offer it as a paid subscription content. I'm not going to do that, probably ever. I'm not going to have people pay for some information that I could have shared for free. Or, maybe OnlyFans. Bottom line is, you get to decide what works for you and your audience. What sort of content you want to make for close friends only, and the rest of it for the general population. Another thing I find very interesting is that now that they are in your close friends list, they might actually think twice before unsubscribing from you. They might think, I don't like what's going on now. I'll check in half a year, or maybe they'll see you somewhere giving a podcast a year later and decide to subscribe to you again. People come and go all the time. I've had people unsubscribe from me and then subscribe to me again. No reason. They never say anything. But here, now that they've had to jump through a hoop, it's a small hoop, like a really tiny, like a step stool, but they did an action to get on your friends list, and there might not be an opportunity in the future. Or who knows, maybe they're afraid that you'll make that list exclusive and you're not going to invite anybody anymore. So what happens exactly when you share your exclusive friends-only content on Instagram? In your stories, there is a way to send it to your close friends audience only. I'm not going to show you how it's done. If you're on Instagram, you probably know how to do it, or how to figure out how to do it, or Google it, and I'm sure there's a ton of YouTube tutorials. Guess where I am? I brought you here today to share this amazing view of downtown Manhattan. Back to our horses. I'm going to switch the camera to that view and continue talking. you can continue cooking, but there's going to be something pretty on your screen. So what happens when you share your stories with your people and you share it to close friends only list? Basically, they see a little green star in the right top corner of the story, and you can also announce it in advance. You can say, and now the exclusive content, ta-da! And from that slide, start broadcasting only to your list. And these people will know they're on a close friends list and they're watching your exclusive friends content, and they will feel special. So it's important to do this often, remind them often that they are special. And that is the gist of it, really. Another way just popped into my head that I would use it is if I have a specific topic that has nothing to do with the main topic of my blog and I want to share on that topic. And there's a good chunk of people who are interested and asked me to share about that content. Here's an example. A few weeks ago, I found a trainer on Instagram who promotes these crazy workouts that you do only for 30 minutes a day, and they have allowed me to basically lose 3 kilos by now in 3 weeks. That's 6 pounds for those in the United States. 6 pounds in 3 weeks, and I don't even feel like I'm working all that hard. And I worked hard all summer long to get nowhere with my fitness goals. I mean, I grew some muscle, but anyway. And I have friends who have been asking me to share with them about that routine, how it works, that yada yada yada. I'm not a fitness trainer. There's no way I can promote these things. What's going on with my video? It's kind of like focusing on Manhattan instead of me. I don't know. All right, fine. Freedom Tower. I love it. Good neighbor. And it has nothing to do with personal branding or photography. So why would I share about that on my expert blog on personal branding and photography, right? But I could definitely create this close friends only list where I talk about that, the fitness, maybe even nutrition, whatever the hell we want, about health, which is a lot more, stimulating and interesting to most people. And that's it. That's the end of today's broadcast. Please subscribe if you're interested in the question of blogging. I'm going to be capturing more vlog videos for the rest of the week. The training ends at the end of September. So there's only a few of these videos left. And who knows, maybe I'll speak more about this topic as I build out my personal brand. That's going to be my next challenge in October. If you're interested to see what I do in order to build my brand, how it's done, the process that I'm doing for my clients and have never done for me, one of those people, a baker who's gluten-free and sugar-free and dairy-free, something like that. All right, so I hope to see you in the next video. I hope to see you inside my Instagram. Go find me. I am irinaleoni.co on Instagram, and hope to see you soon.